Eco-design came out of the pressing need to address our environmental as well as social challenges that I perceived while growing up. And once I started studying, I saw that really architecture was a huge opportunity to address some of those challenges, because we're so used to doing the way we do things, we don't really consider the impacts and how it affects the environment and how it disempowers communities. A heritage revitalization project for Marmary, which is an old Moravian mission in town near Cape Town. So we did a full public participation process where we engaged with the public for about 8 months and ran a series of workshops to understand what heritage meant to them and how we could help to revitalize their heritage. And once we got their ideas, we then engaged in training, and we looked at how we could use local materials, kind of similar to how they used to build, just with slightly, with improvements. So it's really taking the best of both old and new technology, and then working with locals how to use local materials to build in sustainable ways without using highly high embodied energy materials which pollute and use heavy amounts of fossil fuels and massive amounts of transport and packaging. We use local materials, make materials with simple local materials, and use local labor to do that. So it empowers communities with skills and the ability to build for themselves without needing outside inputs of carbon-based materials, which is the predominant way of building you see today. And one of the biggest challenges actually is the lack of building standards that allow for people and show people how to build appropriately, both in a sustainable way and in a simple way, really using local materials. So you can't get bank bonds, for instance, because of the lack of building standards. You can get building plans passed, but you won't get bank bonds, and and then communities aren't given guidance in how they should be building well or to a good standard with local material. I mean, we're talking thousands of years old. These structures can be made to last if they're built well. And as research has shown us, we know how to build well with these materials. And it's just a case of people being shown how not to build, basically, and how to build better with these types of materials.